Hi, this is Brian Pfeiffer with ExploringLasVegas.com. I'm standing here in front of a Sapphire Gentlemen's Club and Pool and Day Club. They also have a Pool and Day Club, which is like a strip club here during the day. Only in Vegas will you find something crazy like this. But the place has been around for, I don't know, about 13. Well, I know the Sapphire Strip Club's been around for probably about 15 years, but the pool's been around since about 2013. Okay, and we're getting excited for the new season here. If you can see the brand new Resorts World and Hotel and Casino right across the street, the Wynn and Encore in the background there as well. Those have and that just opened up in the last year. Okay, so basically this will be the first full year now with the Resorts World right across the street, and then Sapphire is obviously benefiting from thousands of people that are staying there at the Resorts World, and now they're right across the street. People can just walk over. Okay, so that's going to mean that the strip club's busier, and then the pool, of course, the Sapphire pool strip club, if you will, is going to be a lot busier. So this video we're going to talk about all the details of the Sapphire pool and how you guys can get in, get bottle service and whatnot, cabanas, day beds, chairs, etc. Okay. Now Sapphires does offer their own transportation. You can see in the background here I got several vehicles. They have limos, they have party buses, they have sprinters, they have Teslas, and so when we set up transportation to pick you up from Sapphire, the vehicle will have a Sapphire logo on it, and of course the driver will know your name and have your number. So make sure you get into the vehicle we send. Okay. If you come in a vehicle that's not a Sapphire vehicle, like a regular Uber, Lyft, or a regular limo, you're going to pay a lot more at the door, and you don't get like our agreed upon special. Okay, it's going to end up being more money because they have to pay out the Uber, Lyft, and taxi drivers here. Okay, that's how the system works. The contracts are in place, and there's nothing they can do about it. So make sure you get into the vehicle we send. I work directly with Sapphire. I have a contract with them, and when I send a car to pick you up, it's going to have a Sapphire logo on it, and it's going to be from them. Okay, the driver's going to be a Sapphire driver. He's going to actually know your name and have your number. So make sure you get the right car. Now, as far as the deals at the pool, by the way, the pool is topless, okay, so the girls can walk around topless. For the most part, they have their tops on. Up in the VIP area, there's several cabanas and chairs up there in the VIP area. There's kind of like an infinity pool up there. Generally, the girls are going to be more topless up there, okay? So if you want to be hanging out with topless girls, I recommend getting a VIP cabana, or you can actually rent out half the infinity pool or the whole infinity pool. I have packages down below. Click on the link. You can see those packages and pricing for the day you're coming. Now, if you want to just be in the regular pool, you can always meet the girls, and they have like, basically like a, like a private room area, and you can go back and get real lap dances during the day. And so you can get a day bed, a lounge chair, or a regular cabana on the regular pool as well. I have packages for all those down below. Basically, the way the packages work, depending on how many guys you have, you can get, a certain amount of minimum spend you agree to, and then you get the cabana or the day bed or the lounge chair. And that you just basically agreeing to spend a certain amount of money on alcohol to get those sections. All right, and then all of our packages do include a ride to the venue, as long as you're staying at one of the hotels on the Strip or up on Fremont Street. They do include a ride here, so that's included. We also have a deal for just entry, so if you want to get picked up at your hotel and you want to just get in, we have deals for that as well. Right now, we're kind of right before the season's going to start here, so I haven't got everything kind of locked in place, so I don't know exactly what they are yet, but if you click the link below, you'll see all those deals currently that we have just to get into the place. This pool party is definitely, it's not quite as crazy as like you'd find at like an Encore Beach or like an IU Day Club or even the new Tao Beach this year. They're not going to have like big name DJs or anything. They're just going to kind of have like local resident open format DJs that probably got an MC, kind of hyping up the party a little bit. But it's mostly guys, just like if you were to go into a regular strip club at night, you're going to find that it's going to be mostly guys, okay, and not a lot of women hanging out in the strip club. Now, there's women working, obviously, but that's kind of going to be what the pool's like too, okay? There's not going to be a ton of women here. Now, we do have some bachelorettes and whatnot that want to be topless, so we do get some interest on that, but it's not that common, okay? So if you're coming to the pool party to meet women, you're probably not going to meet like regular Vegas girls, if you will. You can meet the strippers, obviously, because they're here working, but obviously you got to kind of pay for their time. So if you're coming to the pool party and you're planning on meeting girls at the pool party, this probably isn't going to be one of your best pool parties. If you're coming out to the pool party because you like the strip club type of environment and you want to be outside with the girls topless and stuff, well, then this is going to be your spot. Now, we do a lot of draft parties here, like NFL drafts, fantasy football drafts. We do a lot of those here. That's usually later in the year, in August. Those are popular, so we have special packages below for the drafts and whatnot. But they do bring in some like porn stars and some like celebrity, you know, if you will, Instagram type models to host some of the days here, typically on Saturdays. So be on the lookout for different events for that. Those are always pretty fun. Those days are a little bit more exciting. And they do cater to the locals here, kind of. So if you're a local and you know, you have a group of people you want to come and get a pretty good deal, a lot of times you'll end up seeing, you know, some of the locals here hanging out because they give us like, you know, a little bit better pricing and pretty good deals to kind of incentivize us to come and help fill the venue a little bit. Okay, so that's one of the things you'll kind of find here. Now, overall, Sapphire Pool is definitely an option if you like that strip club feel outside and you want girls in bikinis that work here, the strippers and whatnot. I'm personally not that huge of a fan of it. I'd rather go to like an Encore Beach or to a Wet Republic and enjoy a big DJ with, you know, actual girls that I can kind of pick up. You're typically not going to pick up the girls that work here. They're here working, and you know, that's it. Okay, you're going to pay to play if you want to talk to them and hang out with them and see them topless. All right, that's kind of how it works. But overall, it's a pretty cool vibe. They have DJs. It is fun. It's out here in the Vegas sun, and you know, the pricing is pretty reasonable. You can actually get a pretty nice, you know, if you're just a couple dudes, you want to get a couple lounge chairs or a day bed, or you got a bigger group, you want to get a cabana. It's actually pretty reasonable. You get a pretty good amount of alcohol and food, and you get a pretty nice place to hang out, and you know, it can be a lot of fun. Okay, you can have some fun here with the girls, and it's definitely entertaining. So let me know if you want me to set up your pool party here at Sapphire. I do work with them directly, have for years. I'm going to put my cell above here at 773-459-8133, and give you guys any questions you have about Sapphire Pool. I'll be happy to answer them, and I'm here for you guys. So if you know, want to do like a package deal where you want to do Sapphire during the day, pool, you want to do some stuff at night with like all you can eat and drink dinner, you want to do a nightclub, I have several packages that we can bundle all that for you guys as well. So we do offer a lot here, and we can make your Vegas vacation amazing. So if you guys have any questions, if you'll hit me up, and then I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and make sure you like this video, bang the notifications bell if you want to get more content like this, and I look forward to working with you at Sapphire Pool in Las Vegas. Talk soon. Thanks. Bye.